Hello, beloved. You're welcome to Crown Tonia Fashion Concepts. We deal with everything about headwears. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, comment, and keep being blessed. So I'll be working with velvet material. So we have our length and we have our width. And as we know that this velvet material is stretchy. And for our width, I cut out 25 inches. Then for our length, which is the circumference, I cut out 24. That's my ruler, my tape, my chalk, my scissors. So I have ruled the line. You turn the back of your material and I'll show the way I ruled it. I ruled it 2-2. That is, I'll use the tape to rule the first line from the second. Remember, please, I want to make it a V face. So the band itself is out of this. I didn't attach the band to it. So this is it. This is how I use in ruling it throughout. Just 2-2 inch, 2-2 inch. So after ruling it, you roll it down, and it's the back, the rough side that we ruled. So I take it to my machine. I hold that place I ruled. I hold it, and that back which I ruled, I will hold it and sew it through the machine. So that is how we get this, will I call it inside pleat? That is how we get it. You rule from the back, then you sew it from the back. Then when you turn the front, you will now see how it looks like. So I rule 2-2 inch each. 2 inch from the previous ruling, the next one 2 inch, just following the line like that. So this is it. This is how the front looks and this is how the back looks, and this is how I do for all of them till you follow the line. You ruled, sew it down, follow the line. I had to use pin because that first one that is being sewed, if you don't use pin to hold that mouth which you used to attach to the band, it will now enter your thread which you use to sew the next one, and before you know the band, you will sew that part that is supposed to be remaining, that you use to attach your band. You will sew it together with your material. So I had to use pin to hold that part so it won't join together with the material. So like that's how you just follow that line and keep sewing. So I jumped the rest. I did the rest off camera. So I'm done with that body, and now is the band itself. And for the band, the length, this long side, that place I'm pinning, that length, I measured 15 inches. And for the width, I measured 10 inches. So I'll be making 3 pleats from it, and it's V face that I'll be making. So this is it. Remember, while sewing you take off your pin, while sewing you take off your pin, so you don't end up breaking the mouth of your sewing machine. So sometimes I might not want to just cut the rope while I'm sewing, cut the rope and start again. So I'll just prefer, as I sew this one, once that one is coming out, I put the second one immediately and start sewing. So that's what I did in this one, instead of just cutting out the rope like that. So when I sew, I will remove that one and also sew that part also. So that is it. So I believe with this you know how to make the plates. So now I'm done with the plates, three plates in each one. So want to join the V together. It's not difficult. You watch, you learn. So this is it. Normally I use pin to hold that middle. So while sewing, you remove the pin so you can can be able to sew the material without breaking the mouth of your sewing machine because of pin. So this is it. Well, I'm done sewing the V part together, just like as if you are doing cross. You cross it together. So this is it. I've taken it to my work table. So I want to identify the middle. You can decide to measure to get the middle, but I decided to use pin to get the middle, the midpoint. So this is it. Use my pin to hold it and pin it round. Most times I love to work with my pin because it will help your work faster and it will help your work well arranged. So when you pin it like this, when you are sewing, you just keep removing your pin. Most times you don't sew it like this, you might still get what you want, but I just prefer using the pin. So I'm done sewing it together. This is how the front of our material looks. The back is where the rough work is, but the front is this smooth. So this is it. We're done with our pleating. So it's now time for us to, so after this measurement, you're supposed to turn the back of it and sew straight. Just follow my hand like that. You sew straight, sew down. So I lost the video where I sewed it, but I've explained it. You sew that line, sew it straight down. How we sew it. That is turning back of your material. You sew it down like that. Then after that, you start your, will I call it stitches. From the inside, you hold it and push it back, take it out, push it back inside, just like that. You keep going. That's for the front part of it. The back, normally there's these stitches we do round the back, but this is for the front. And you from inside, when you take it out, you from that same line where you took it out from and push it back inside again. Then you take it out again. You do that. I'm talking about the needle and thread. So that's how to do it. This is the front where I have my V face. I believe as you're watching you will understand it. Sorry that I had to rush the video. But this is our normal stitches when we finish sewing turban. This is how we do it normally for turban. So I'm done with the front and this is the back that I'm about doing, that I'm doing already. So this is it. If you have watched to here, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe, like, share, comment so that other people can view our channel. And as you do that, keep being blessed. I want to say a very big thank you to my subscribers. You are the VIPs. I want to say a very big thank you to my returning subscribers also. Thank you so much to those who are commenting. Thank you to those who like our work. Thank you to as many that subscribe to our page, to our YouTube channel. So this is the end of our job. Thank you.